Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Gen X Gen Alpha, where we discuss all the weird and wacky and wonderful things that should make us laugh, cry, happy, sad, etc., etc. We talk about anything from... Is this chair breaking? Ghouls, ghosts, goblins, aliens, travel, food... I don't know, etc., etc., etc. You should well be aware of that by now. Went out today, got a few different looks. I don't know why. Maybe got something on my face. I don't know. Anyway, I guess I should introduce him. I had a ball ache with him last week. He gave me a fucking banging headache. And believe it or not, when we were setting this shit up, he's already done my nutting because I was trying to piss around with his chair, trying to raise him up so people could actually see his ugly mug. Yeah, here we go again. Introducing LFE. Yeah! Come on, Monkey Man, bring yourself in. In your own time. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Here goes Fatty Clown.
I'm the fatty clown. We're not doing this again. Sit up. That's 2 pillows. You can prop yourself on 2 fucking pillows. I'm so angry already saying it, like, we've said this every podcast,
Guys,
okay? We've said this every podcast.
Fine.
We've said this every podcast, okay? If you don't like bad language, this isn't for you, okay? LFE knows if he says it in school, if he says it out in public, he's in a world of trouble.
He said that.
Here, I know, but I have to keep telling them because of, like, in case there are any kids watching, okay? So, yeah, bad language isn't for you, then...
Just skip it.
You might just want to skip. I'm just making sure we're all recording because it's been an absolute fucking ball ache.
Yes.
Right, we're not doing this again for the whole... It was funny the first time round. Now sit back. Sit back. I mean it, sit back. No, sit up! Right, I'm not doing this again.
Okay.
Shall I press stop again?
No, I can't sit
Right,
down.
okay, right, we're good. We're good.
Right.
Right. Oh my God. How do you feel of your mask anyway, you Timu 619 Rey Mysterio? NXT. Good? What are you doing?
Oh
You specifically asked me to put a hole in your mask so you could eat. And it's better not be a problem.
no.
Good. Right, okay, I guess we should start. I say that, I'm probably too low. We need to set up we need a studio. We really do need a studio. I'm sweating already. I feel like the paint is about to like fall into my mouth. I hope it's not that same paint Finn Balor in Saudi Arabia, where because they couldn't have alcohol.
It probably is.
Well, it's from Timu, so God knows I end up going blind next week. You'll have to set it all up yourself. That'd be interesting.
Nah, you could go to a special eye thing to get your eyes better.
What, an opticians?
Yeah.
I don't think they can work on blindness.
Finn Balor was blind, and they...
I don't think you... Oh, God, I'm gonna wipe my face in a minute. It's just going to get smudged. So, make the most of this. Yeah, all the work I've done on it for the whole 5 minutes. About the same amount of time as I did on your mask, if I'm being honest with you. Because I'm now just going to get my hands and I'm going to smudge it to pieces.
They actually look quite cool.
Do I? Oh, look at the state of that. Honestly, if I do go blind, it'll be the end of this podcast because you do absolutely still to the day. This is our 9th episode.
Yeah.
And you still do fuck all to help me set up. You honestly, he's such a pain in the arse. It's unbelievable. I say, right, all you got to do is stand there, sit here, be quiet. You know, any ideas? I don't know, I'm doing a match of my figures. Absolutely useless. No prep at all. I keep checking everything today because I feel like it's all going wrong. Right, they're going to not see you then. I'm not doing this all over again today.
Look, they can see me, I'm fine.
Okay, fine, as long as they can see you, because I'm sure we've had comments saying we can't even see him.
I don't know how to check the comments.
Well, again, you don't ask this stuff. I'm just checking that we're recording still.
Yeah.
Yeah, are we good? Yeah, we're good. Right. Okay, so, how's your week been so far? Because obviously it's summer holidays now. All right. You've done bugger all, but...
You don't need to go to school, hell for 6 weeks, eh?
Ho, for 6 weeks, eh? Christ, what accent was that? You've got to stop going American as well. We were doing this silly little video yesterday where you were acting that there was some sort of monster.
Guys, there was a monster.
We'll put it up on the Facebook thing, okay? We will. If you want, do you want to put it up on the Facebook thing?
Guys, it's fake.
They know it's going to be fake.
Yeah.
But you need to work on your acting, because every time you act scared, for some reason, you go into this really deep American accent. Every single time. Just be you.
I am.
I don't think you know who you are anymore.
Oh, why do you have a purple beard?
Because the colours have mixed.
Mm.
Why do you not have a purple beard? Or maybe he does. Okay, so I want to put the fans on, but then I think it's going to just piss them around and mess around with the sound quality. I bought another recorder, didn't I, from Temu. It looks like a pile of shit. I don't know what's doing. This is why they could probably see about 3 different mics. We've got one for your phone. We've got one for my phone doing like
we've got one on our t-shirts.
Yeah. And we've got another 2 here now, which are for that fucking thing. That doesn't even work.
You haven't tested it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. There's no way.
Yanks.
What? Chinese Yanks?
Yeah, they made it from China, right?
Yeah, Chinese is nowhere near America. Right.
Right.
You're annoying me
guys,
with this already.
I'm
Get
not
off this. No, get off.
annoying
Come on, we're not doing this again. Right, that would do. Just one. Go on, that would be fine.
Sorry,
Better?
sipping up.
Others, I'd take all of them off.
Joking.
Right, there you go. Are we good now?
Yeah,
if they say you still, you still can't see him, send us some equipment then, because I don't know what to do. I need the table for stuff. We need a few little bits and bobs. He needs his sugary stuff. What do you want me to do? I can't perform miracles, despite being the YouTube /fat clown.
Well, not this episode.
I'm confused.
Not this episode, though.
No? What do you mean? I'm not.
You're not the fat Jesus at the moment. You're the fat clown.
Is that all you could think of? The fat clown.
The fat crown.
Crown or clown?
Crown.
Did you just throw a biscuit in the clown's face? Dick. Right. You can tell I'm in such an angry mood already today. And we've literally been recording for about 15 minutes, I reckon, and I'm already pissed off. It's going to be a
I can piss him off in 5 seconds if I want.
Go on then.
Okay.
No, without throwing something. Piss me off in 5 seconds.
I actually don't know how.
Well, I could tell you many
I
things.
can.
Just put on the TV and watch some. Right, that is it. Right,
I pissed him off in 5 seconds.
Dick. I don't care. Oh, he's only 10. He's just he's being a knob. It's that simple. And he knows he is. He's doing everything to wind me up. I've got high blood pressure as it is. I don't need you.
Yeah, 41,000%.
It's not 1,000%. You don't get 1,000% in your blood pressure. I don't know what it.
Bucker did.
I don't know. She's a goat, so she has different sort of blood pressure. Than
I
everybody
wouldn't
else.
say that. And why did I involve you?
This is coming as well as last time,
Guys,
isn't it?
just relax.
Just
And I'll tell
relax.
you
Enjoy the show. Anyway, I did say to you earlier.
Guys,
come on.
Guys, I think we're gonna see it. The Woolly Mammoth's coming back to life.
You said this the last episode. Don't repeat the same story.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, exactly. I said to you, you've brought me onto that section pretty quickly. I said to you before, I went, have you got any bollocks to talk about from YouTube?
No.
And you've got nothing. But I swear to God, yesterday you mentioned some. I even bought you the Guinness Book of World Records 2026 book to inspire him. And I said, right, write some stuff down, make some notes, and he hasn't done anything.
No.
It's even the stuff he's interested in. He's too lazy to look into the stuff he's interested in. The only thing we found, which I knew would be in there, and I told you would be in there, is the man with the longest nails.
Yeah.
So if somebody...
Where's the girl, actually?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Or outdated.
If somebody said to you, right, they will give you, you have to have those nails, yeah, for a whole year, yeah.
How am I gonna itch my ass?
Listen, forget about that minute. Listen, somebody says you have to have those nails for a whole year, yeah, but because they're so long, yeah, not only do people not leave you alone, but you can't really do a lot. One, you can't itch your ass, okay, and two, you can't play with your figures, or because you just can't grip them because of your long nails, they get in the way, and you can't play your PS5 for a whole year. Would you do it? But you get £1 million. No Switch. You can't even turn the TV on because of the remote, the buttons on the remote. You can't do it. They just, everything gets in the way. So any technology, basically, you can't use. Would you do it for £1 million?
No, probably not.
No, it's only 1 year, mate. 1 year without YouTube, which would be good for you. PS5 is not live, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's not. And the what else did I say? PS5. Oh, figures. You can't play figures. Basically, you can't entertain yourself at all. And when you have a really itchy arsehole, you have to rub it on the ground like a cat does. Yeah, people do think it's a bit weird, especially when you're in school. But you don't have to do any writing because you can't. So it's almost like a disability. You can't do any writing because your fingernails are too long. Okay, but you have to give the answers just by speech. So you still have to go to school. And when you do it by speech, that is voice recognition. So when you talk, it gives you, if you say, if it's a maths question, they say, what's 5 add 5, for example, obviously you know that, but like, just, you have to, yeah, I know, but you have to say the answer, okay? So would you do it? Your whole year? Yeah. £1 million! You wouldn't have to work again. Look at it, like in the short term, it's crap. But in the long term, look at it. £1 million. You've got no idea. You could buy yourself a small little property. You could work. No, you couldn't get a. Well, you could, but then you still have to work. Well, you think, mate, you could get a mansion and then go to work. You can get a sort of a small little property, rent it out, live off the rent alone, and then basically, just you can have a cushy life, big time cushy life. It might not. People say, "Oh, £1 million's not that much anymore." Trust me, I could easily live off £1 million, easily.
Yeah.
So you do it now, would you? No PS5 though. GTA 6 has just come out. GTA 6 has just come out. Fight Forever 2. 2K27, they're saying it's the best one yet. Your butt does get itchier and itchier as each month goes on.
Oh no!
Like, by the 9th month, you're just like, oh God. Even in lessons and you're doing your exams, you're like,
oh, yeah. I have to raise my hand saying, can I go the whole way and rub my arse on the floor?
No, the teacher doesn't trust you because it's so itchy. She doesn't understand why it's so itchy. So you have to. No, she doesn't understand. Because you don't really want to tell her that your arsehole's itchy. So you have to. But in front of the class, because she obviously thinks you're cheating and stuff. So in front of the whole class, you have to just like get your butt and just like rub it, in front of everybody, so no, you're not. So you're not cheating. Are you still happy with that? You don't. Also, the only person in your school, everyone finds it a bit weird. They call you the, I don't know, the 6719 Timu butt rubber. You okay with that?
Maybe.
No, there's no maybe. It's a yes or no answer. £1 million.
Yeah.
Still gonna do it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, sit up for me because they probably still can't see you. Okay, just sit up. Christ almighty. Right. Oh my God, it's really hot in here again, actually. Right, okay, this episode. We are doing...
Yank.
What?
What?
We're doing Yanks. No, we're not doing... We are going to do an episode... Because it's got all the gas in it. What?
Why is there gas in it?
Oh, it's not like... It's not what the Americans call it. It's not petrol. Anyway, I'm going to make more of a mess of my face now. So good. Oh my. Right. That's manners for you, isn't it? So to this episode, we are going to cover inventions. And it's quite ironic that yesterday you were talking about how...
Scotland is the smartest country.
I tell you what,
They invent the light bulb, the TV. I can't remember the rest.
That's 2 things.
There were 16 things.
What do you mean, they invented what?
16
things. Hold on, no, they invented the light bulb and what?
A TV.
TV.
They invented more stuff, but I forgot.
Right, okay, they might well have done. I'm not exactly good on my history and who invented what. As long as it's here now, I don't really care who invented it. The Scottish might have been up there with the best of them at one point. Now, the sweaty socks. I don't really hate people from Scotland. I'm not a big fan of the accent, if I'm being honest.
Scotland!
So, it's very good, actually.
Scotland!
Well done. Can you say anything else but Scotland in a Scottish accent?
What?
Again! Go on, do it again.
What?
What?
What are you doing?
Carry on.
Come on.
If there's any Scottish people, please rate how good his Scottish accent is. I'm not so sure now.
Come on.
What? Kill the man!
Hello.
Oh God, there's probably Scottish people one day that see this and go, that ain't nothing like how we sound.
Scotland.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the accent, really sorry. They probably don't like my accent. In fact, they've probably turned it off because they hate my accent so much already. I'm sweating. Oh my God. I'm really burpy, sorry. So, yeah, I don't really... Anyway, back to what were we saying? Oh yeah, the Scottish and the inventions. They might have been good at... No, I don't know if that was... No, stop doing that on the podcast. This will be the next one. Why is it every time you just can't sit still? If it's not the fucking chair, it's the spinning round. Just can't sit still, face the camera. I might just get a robot. I might get a robot like they've got in the new Jackass film coming up. Stop doing it. We're not doing this for an hour to an hour and a half. I mean it. Okay? Chill the hell. We're not going to get to 10 episodes at this rate. We're not.
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't worry. Everybody chill out. Relax.
Yeah, brother.
Look at the state of me now. It looks like somebody's been smacking the hell out of my knee. It looks like a massive purple bruise.
It looks like someone really tried to...
Mighty.
It feels like Tyson Fury at your knee or something. I don't know.
Tyson Fury what? At my knee?
Punched your knee.
But you said et. What makes him a cannibal?
He's not a cannibal.
Exactly, so why would he eat it if he's a boxer? You said et.
Oh, maybe I ballsed up.
I think you ballsed up.
This? Chat, I can do this.
No one's going to subscribe or hit like, and you're not... If you keep fucking moving the channel... Send out the hound! Send the hounds!
I just beat it!
Yeah, he hasn't called us out yet. He's too afraid.
Yeah, because he hasn't seen us yet.
No, he hasn't seen us yet.
And he's too busy.
Yeah, he's too busy with all of his followers, something we don't have.
But we'll get.
We will get. That's it. That's it, my boy. Right, anyway, we're talking about inventions. Okay, so what I've done is I haven't given you like the basic inventions of each century. You know what a century is, don't you?
I know an inventor.
Oh, God. Go on.
God!
Whoa! Are we really doing this now to piss me off? Go on then, what did God invent? And don't you dare say the earth.
Well,
go on.
said God made the earth and humans.
Did he?
So technically, he made us to create other inventions. If that's true, but I don't believe that. I'm just saying it in podcast.
Well, it's lucky you don't go to like a Church of England school or anything. Oh, you do. Only because of the facilities. I've always said to you...
Do you want to tell them the story how you put me in?
Crack on. Go on then.
You can crack on because you said it on the
chat. I didn't... All I...
Right,
okay, the situation is this. I wanted you to go to this school. I'm not going to mention the school because it's got a very good rapport, okay? The other one was alright, but this one's better. Okay, it's not a private school or anything, it's just got a lot of good facilities. The reason it's got good facilities because it's a Church of England school and they seem to give those sort of places maybe more funding. I don't know, that's what I've heard. Whether it's true, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, the original school, the school you're in now, that was our first choice. Originally, you didn't get in, but then there was an opening and you got in. I think the only reason you got in is because I said I wanted you to go to a school with good Christian values. Now, I mean, good Christian values
Guys,
is
just do this with your
probably
kids.
racism and slavery. So I don't really agree with good Christian values. Anybody that needs a dusty book to have half decent morals is a little bit mental health, at least in my opinion. But hey ho, all you Christians out there, much love, nothing against you, blah de blah de blah de blah de blah.
Nothing against you.
Yeah, just try and think for yourself a little bit. Yeah, that's hot. Again, that's not 75% of the American audience now going, you're the Son of God, he did everything for you. No, he didn't. He's done nothing, and if he does exist, he's made things probably more difficult in my life than he has done good stuff for me in my life. If anything, if God does exist, hate to say it, he's probably a bit of an arsehole. There we go.
I think you were trapped in a war.
I was trapped in a war? What are you talking about?
I think there's going to be a load of people that are saying...
Oh, 100% now. This is where we will get the comments. And people will be like, no, you can't say... Free speech. You Americans invented
Episode
free
9
speech.
will be the most commented episode by far now.
Yeah, well, look, I've got nothing against Christians. Each to their own and stuff. But when they start saying, well, you know, it said it in the Bible and they treat it like a fact, when essentially the Bible was just a dusty old book.
Yeah, so...
You know...
That has
You
about
know,
1,000 pages.
they believe it like, you know, it's proper evidence.
There's no
And they don't
evidence.
question it. I mean, if that's the case, then why I'm going to read Cat in the Hat and believe everything from that? Okay, like I said, I think somebody
I'm not
said it.
offending
Somebody
you.
said it best once, right? If at the end of the day, if you burned all religious books, everything would come back different. Yeah. If you burnt all science
But
books,
I think
they'd all
it'll
come
be
back the
mad.
same.
If they burnt all the Christian books.
If they what? You think it'd be what?
They'll be mad. The Christians, they'll be fuming.
Oh, but they just forgive and forget anyway, so they probably wouldn't. That's the good thing about being a Christian. They're not judgmental at all. Definitely not arrogant or ignorant. Anyway, this isn't supposed to be a religious rant. This is supposed to be friendly and fun, and we welcome everyone. All races and nations and religions and so forth. However, if you're Jewish... No, I'm joking. Right. You got any friends that are Jewish?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
You don't...
Oh, boom.
Have you got any friends... You've got a friend that's Muslim, haven't you?
Egyptian.
Yes, he's Egyptian, but he's Muslim, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Because for ages you thought he was allergic to pork. He's not allergic...
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did when he was younger. You said he was allergic to pork. He's not allergic to pork, he just doesn't eat it because of religion. It's different being allergic to not
How
eating
come he
something.
doesn't eat pork when your mate used to eat pork and he was religion? McDonald's when he was religion.
What? Who eats what?
Your friend, he was religion and he ate McDonald's when he wasn't meant to with you.
Because he started to question his faith. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to eat McDonald's, sure. But he did. I mean, if you're going to break it, the worst thing with that, right, is when you finally ate pork for the first time, it was a co-op sausage roll, because I was with him. I'm not going to give Chow his name. And they're not very good. And I thought, if you're going to break it, you're going to finally eat pork, at least do something like a Greg sausage roll, or like a Big Mac. In fact, I
Was
mean,
it a
he
big
probably...
school?
Huh?
In your big school.
Yeah, secondary school, yes. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, let's crack on with this. This episode is called Wacky Inventions. Can you please keep that still? I swear to God, you've got to stop doing this. You either sit here and people can't see your silly little...
Guys, I need to do something.
What?
I'm itchy. Sorry.
I might just start recording this in a park or something. At least when you
You're
can't piss around.
You're pissing me off.
How am I pissing you off? We've been talking about half an hour now. We haven't even started again.
There you go. Okay.
Right, are you good? Now please keep it still. You promised you would keep still.
Sorry.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise you will stand for the podcast. If you one more spin and you're standing.
Yeah, that was a half spin.
Right, okay. Okay.
That was a half spin.
I don't give a shit! Stop half spinning! Fuck's sake, what do I do? Honestly, 25 minutes. 25 minutes we've been going. We've covered absolutely nothing. We've had a rant about religion. All this was supposed to be about is inventions. Haven't even mentioned one yet. And I can't concentrate with you spinning. Right, I'm going to go and get a kid from next door. And if we make millions, okay, he's having it, not you.
Oh,
Okay? You're not having any royalties at all. Do you know what royalties mean? Any money from what we've done so far?
No.
Nothing.
Fine.
Okay? Absolutely nothing. Right, okay, so inventions. So we're talking about all the weird and wacky stuff, right? Not the normal stuff like the television. We're talking about stuff which came out in each generation, like, yeah.
The 1800s.
No, like they're like every decade. The 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
Right, what's the first one?
The 60s.
What? They missed the 20s. They missed the 10s, the 20s, the 30s, the 40s.
No, I can't go on forever. Okay, so basically these inventions, I want to just get your opinion of them, okay? What do you think? Do you think they were good? Can you believe they actually existed? You know, they do exist, these ones, okay? These do exist. Right, the first one from the 60s was a lawn darts. Have you heard of lawn darts?
No.
So you know what darts is?
Right, dark game you play.
Yeah, let me see if I can find an image of it. Okay, it's called lawn darts. Sorry guys, this won't take long. Hold on. Lawn darts from 60s, I put. From, it's the 60s. 60s. It was around 60s, 70s, 80s. Right, these things here, right, have a look. Come here. What are you doing now? I'm just looking at the laptop and you're fucking bending over. So all they're looking at is some weirdo who looks like he's licking his own ass and me looking at a computer. What are you doing? You need to be focusing.
My face is itchy.
Stop itching your face.
It's itchy, sorry.
Christ, stop. Fuck me. Unbelievable. Right, so look.
Half spin.
Right.
Look, that was a half spin.
I'm going to make you stand up. One more spin and you're standing up for the whole podcast.
It's a half spin.
You're standing up for the whole podcast. One more spin.
This is
Your
hilarious.
teeth are yellow as well. They literally match the mask. You are a dirty boy. Okay?
Yeah.
You honestly are so dirty.
That's my talent.
No, that's not a talent.
Yes,
It's.
it is.
Oh, I wonder if we can find that guy in the world record book who didn't wash.
For 60 years.
And then he was suddenly much healthier and everything again. In case you missed the last episode, what a load of crap that is. I'm not going over it again. Okay, right. Anyway, look. This is what they call lawn darts. So a lawn in America is a garden. So what you would have to do is you put like a hoop or something on the ground or a target, like your board, like your dartboard, and you would throw them in the air and they would land. Now, do you know how many deaths and injuries that caused to kids? Look at it. It's a metal spike. So imagine a little boy or little girl, 4 or 5 years old, runs across the garden. You're throwing it in the air. That would impale them. It would go right through their skull. And they actually had that stuff in, like, I think it came out in the 60s. Because some people say it's more popular in the 70s and 80s. So, would you ever like to play that game with me? If I found it.
No.
Which, it's not on sale, I don't think, but I'm sure I can find it
I
somewhere.
think that's got banned.
I think I should play it with you. I think if you
To
piss me
impale
off
me.
again on the podcast,
I'll dodge it.
but if you don't, you're going to hospital. Look, that's a metal spike.
No, I think I'm already
They
dead.
didn't have health and safety back then.
I bet
That's
kids
basically
died.
like some did, yeah, and some got severely injured.
If they,
And they had that in the 60s because they didn't have health and safety and stuff.
yeah, whoever made that game.
Well, back in then they didn't have all of that. That was what it was like. metal spikes. You threw them up like a dart. They would come bombing down, and if you were in the way, they literally just going to go through your head. If you threw them hard enough and high enough.
A fatality.
Yeah, basically it'd be like a Mortal Kombat thing. I think we should get them. Just to shit you up a little bit.
Shit me up?
Yeah. In other words, to make you run, to make you get some exercise.
You don't have any exercise.
Would you
Look at
play...
this.
Oh, shut up.
Shut
Would
up.
you play with those? Say there was a big field. Okay?
A bunch of kids, and there's a kid out the way, I'm throwing it, I don't care, they should have moved.
No, you're not throwing it. I'm in control. There's 100 of them. And they come out of a machine.
The
Yeah.
kids?
No, the darts.
Yeah.
Why would kids come out of a machine?
I
It's not
have
Willy Wonka's house, is it? Or
Yeah.
something. What am I doing? Firing kids
Not
into
Charlie falling in a chocolate river.
Well, I'm not. Have you farted?
No, you are.
I think you have. Anyway, you're not throwing kids out of a cannon. Anyway,
I
so
am.
these come out, right? They come out of like a cannon, like in that, like Johnny Knoxville did in Jackass. But there's actually,
Jackass.
or whatever. There's 100 of them, yeah. But
Oh, crap.
if you get across,
Oh, crap.
you get GTA 6 for free, Deluxe Edition. You get be the first one to play it. Yeah, you get it on the latest PS6 as well with all of the updates, and you get any downloads that come with it throughout the years for free. As soon before everybody else. Are you doing
what
it?
was the challenge?
You've got to run across the field, but there's cannons to the to one side of the field,
Okay, that'll be a fun game.
and they fire 100 of them.
If anyone annoys me, I'm putting you in that game.
Okay.
And if they get fatality.
But if you
That's
if you don't get missed, there's a good chance you're going to the hospital, if not death. Are you taking the risk?
No, thank you.
You're not taking the risk.
No.
What was if there's £500,000 at the end of it as well?
No. I'm
Not-
risking my death for 5,000.
Okay. What was if they say there's no death, but you could risk blindness if it goes in your eye, or brain injury?
I still wouldn't do it.
No. What was if it would just really, really, really hurt, but it would only hurt for... It would really hurt, but it would only hurt for 1 minute.
No, still wouldn't do it.
Jesus Christ. Really?
No.
Okay. Well. Okay. What was if they said to you, you can't ever play you can't get GTA 6 because you're not old enough. The only way you can do it is to do this. Face the camera.
I think I would. But the one that hurts.
The one that hurts? Yeah. Okay. What do you think about the fact that this generally came out in the 60s? Can you actually believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It generally did.
I just kind of think it was fake. So I didn't-
No, honestly, mate, it was proper darts. I mean, I asked Granny about it, but she didn't remember. In all fairness, though, it's probably more American.
What to say?
Because they are generally thicker. The next one, which I need to Google again, because I did the notes for this a while ago, it's called Hippie Sippy. Now, if there's any old people watching, they might know. What is it? Hippie Sippy.
Bad come on, no?
I don't think they even had toys in Slovakia back then. Or Czechoslovakia even. Oh, yeah, this was it.
It's like it wasn't even a country.
It was a candy floss at... Yeah, it was a candy floss at... Looked like a needle. It looked like drugs.
What?
Look, it looks like drugs.
I've never seen drugs, so I don't know how that looks.
Well,
like drugs.
needles, big needles. Well, you know, like the roids and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, but they used to make it into
They
like a
weren't-
cat. It's not drugs, but it looked. Look, that's a needle. Yeah, that's a needle, and that's the hippie sippy. So it was like a hippie.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, they had that. It was like candy, as they call it in America.
Candy.
Right.
sweets.
Okay, it was sweet, and that's what it was. It looked like a needle where you inject yourself, and it kind of promoted almost drugs because it looked cool. What do you think of that? Would you have taken that? Do you think you'd be one of those kids going,
Yeah.
Monkey,
100%.
monkey, do you want some hippie
No,
sippy?
I'm not
Do you want
taking
some
steroids
hippie
in my
sippy?
mouth.
Be part of our hippie sippy gang.
No.
Be part of our hippie sippy gang.
No.
Why are you wearing your silly
I'm
mask?
taking the piss off.
What? Why are you wearing the stupid mask? Have some hippie sippy.
I'm done.
Come on, have
I
some
just
hippie
missed them.
sippy. What if you were the only kid in the school who wasn't having hippie sippy?
I don't give a damn.
You really don't give a damn about hippie sippy? Come on, join the hippie sippy gang. No? You're not having that? Well, you can have an apple instead.
An apple?
An apple.
Right, I'd have an apple.
You're not going to be part of the cool gang. You're not going to be part of the cool gang. You're not having
I don't care!
Okay, alright. I get it. You're not going to be part of the hippie sippy cool gang.
They're not cool.
Well, Mums, if everybody says they're cool, you're going to start thinking they're cool. You start talking about, in a moment, Lionel Messi all the time.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, and Ronaldo, and you don't even like football because every kid in your school's probably mentioning them. Aren't they?
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. So I reckon you'll be part of the hippie sippy gang before too long. Yeah, you can take sweeties that look like injections. It looks like you're taking roids. Come on, let's all have our needles together. Hippie sippy. What do you think?
No.
All right. Good, don't bow down to peer pressure. It's very difficult the older you get, but I'm proud of you. Right, what about this? It was called, and Granny kind of knew this one. I never spoke to Grandad about it. It was called the Atomic, you know what atomic means?
Atomic bomb.
Yeah, Atomic Energy Lab. So basically,
60s.
yeah, hold on, that says 50s, but it probably came out
60s.
60s. So basically, it was that. It had all of these scientific things and stuff, and it actually had chemicals,
Real chemicals.
uranium, and it says here, look, world's most dangerous toy. It was radioactive.
What does that mean?
Radioactive.
A bomb.
Yeah, stuff that had. I mean,
So
oh
that
God,
could
I'm no
kill someone.
scientist. I'm going to come across like a right idiot. Yes, it could blow up. Basically, it could blow things up, including your own hands and face. They didn't have any safety precautions. You were mixing chemicals together, gases, etc., etc.
Yeah,
Playing with
no,
uranium.
I'm not using that.
Uranium, which is is it a chemical? I'm no scientist. I don't know. Trying to sound clever, I'm really not. And it was radioactive. Do you know what happens if things are radioactive? You die. You heard of Chernobyl?
No.
Okay, well, we'll talk about Chernobyl another time. Basically, Chernobyl, very quickly, is a place in Russia or Ukraine, one of the two. And it was a nuclear site, and it all exploded once. And you still, to this day, because it's so radioactive in the air, that you cannot stay there for any longer than, I think it's something like half an hour. I haven't done the research, so I've probably got all of that wrong. And you have to, I don't think you have to wear a mask, but put it this way, if a place is radioactive, everything around it dies. It's in the air. It's basically poison for the air. So basically that kit was radioactive.
So,
And it could
loads of
make...
kids died.
I don't think it was particularly safe for them. I don't know if kids died, but
Oh,
definitely
I
got...
think they did.
Probably. And they had this sort of stuff in Grandad's day. It says 1950s on here, but they probably made it 50s and it was out in the 60s. And he had all these chemicals, uranium and stuff like that, and it was radioactive and it could generally explode when they had that. So when you... Now, Jesus Christ, nowadays, what's the most dangerous thing you've ever played with?
Don't know.
I can tell you.
What?
It was when we were making weapons for your figure and we were using some thumbtacks.
Yeah.
That was about it. The worst that can happen with that is you could prick your finger.
Yeah, you'll be
Whereas
still
this, you
fine.
could blow yourself up.
Yeah, that's probably why decades later they got rid of it.
Yes, probably. But they had that. Do you think you would have been one of those kids that would have played? I think you would have been. Because you like all the science stuff. And there was no figures back then, mate. So that's the only...
No, they did.
No, what, in the 1950s and 60s?
Army figures.
Right, they had army figures. Okay, but what was if that was one of the few toys? And
So
but you didn't
I'd rather
know...
play with army figures than explain myself, thank you.
Yes, I know, but you don't... The kid, they didn't know that back then.
Well, the person that made it knew it. They wanted to murder people.
I don't think they were a mass murderer. I think they just didn't care. I don't know. I don't think they
It's a
particularly
way
cared.
to kill people without them knowing.
Well, yeah, I guess
Not
so.
to encourage people to do that.
No. But that was, honestly, that was genuinely a thing.
Why is
The
this-
Atomic Energy Lab. So I wouldn't be surprised if Grandad had something like that. And he's still alive, isn't he? I know he did. I'm not saying every kid died, but they could have got radiation poisoning, so maybe their lungs are all messed up now.
If their lungs were messed up, they'd be
Or maybe like in a year's time, years and years, when they got a bit older, they died. So, but what was if there was nothing else to play with? What was if it said on there was a little bit of a risk?
Oh,
The
it's
only-
play outside.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I think most kids did all that as well. So, okay, that's the. And there was another one here called the Easy Bake Oven. Now, it was more
Oh
for.
my, what, do they cook kids now?
They don't cook kids, but it was like.
Are we
Basi-
moving on to the 70s?
Oh, in a minute. It was called the Easy Bake Oven. I'm going to show you it. I can't do like a video because it would just rubbish on YouTube. Easy Bake Oven. So there it was. It was an easy bake oven. It was more for girls, same sort of age as you, maybe a little bit younger.
Maybe
Like.
Babkin used it.
No, it wasn't an actual oven. It was a toy oven.
Yeah.
Okay, but it actually cooked food. However, the power.
Kids don't know how to cook,
Listen.
and they could have set the house on fire.
Well, this is it. It was the power of things like a light bulb. So not only were they trying to cook stuff in it which probably never cooked properly, but there were also times in it where things exploded. Or the fuse, or not the fuse, or whatever, the electrics literally would just suddenly blow up. That was another thing. I swear in the 60s they were trying to eliminate
died.
children. I know there were injuries. At least, if I don't know if there were deaths, but there were at least injuries. Look.
Why is it not showing someone exploding?
Well, because they're not going to put it on Google, are they? So look, that little girl is generally cooking something, and there's all these instructions, blah, 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 and you put it in this little oven, okay, and it would sometimes work fine, other times it would just get really hot on the outside or whatever, and then just blow up. That's the sort of stuff they had.
Yeah, that's why they got banned.
Yeah.
Unless you get them from the dark web. Like you could get kidneys on the dark web if you want one.
What are you talking about?
You
You can get kidney beans?
No, real
You can get kidney beans from
a
Amazon.
human kidney you can get on
Yeah?
the dark web.
You try and find kidneys and on the dark web.
Go type it in.
I'm not typing in kidney actually, and I'm not, because you probably can. How do you know about, of course you know, YouTube Shorts again? Who needs a new kidney out of the YouTubers you know? Who's been doing this? Probably
you
that
can buy a
fat,
kidney.
probably that fat queso. He'll need another one soon.
Yeah.
As well as some liposuction. Fat turd. It's coming from me eating chocolate on podcast, but hey,
In all fairness, you're gonna keep getting to queso size, and you already are probably.
I go to the gym about 3 times a week now.
Yeah, but queso goes to the gym.
I don't think he knows what a gym is.
Oh, he is a buff now. He's really buff.
Shut up.
No, he's new physique. He's
Are
actually
you talking crap?
I'm not.
Has he really?
Last time I saw him, he's fat. So.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Right, okay, what about this one? And I remember these ones, because they obviously went on for a long time. They were called...
There's queso went on steroids. Don't eat them on steroids.
You just eat them like chocolate bars. These are called candy cigarettes.
No way.
Yeah, I remember these. So they went
You
for...
were born in the 60s. You were born out 20 years later.
Right, look. So they look like that. Can you see that? They look like cigarettes. You put them in your mouth. You either sucked on them or you ate them. They had those called candy cigarettes. Because they didn't know the full extent, yeah, of like what smoking does. Obviously messes up your lungs, blah, blah, blah. And look what it says here on that packet. Just like Dad. Candy cigarettes. There's a girl there with a candy cigarette in her mouth. They honestly had those. What do you think of that? You would have been one of those kids, but kids, I remember them.
No.
I wasn't born in the 60s, but I can't remember these kind of candy cigarette things.
In the 80s.
Not even in the 80s, in the 90s, I think. They weren't called candy cigarettes, but they kind of look like them still. Yeah, all the kids were having them. Hey, Chico, have a talk of my candy cigarette. Have a talk of my candy cigarette. What is wrong with? Well, I don't know why I'm going South African. Have a candy cigarette. Go on.
Piss off, no.
Have a cigarette. Have a candy cigarette. Be cool. Hang around with us in the park. Hang around with us in the park. Have some hippie sippy and some candy cigarettes. Have some hippie sippy and then go into the oven, get your girlfriend and make a pie in her, what was it called? A top, no, in her easy bake oven. Go on, come on, be cool with us.
Explode.
Yeah, but...
I'm not 60, kid.
Okay.
Wait.
What?
That's Babka's sister.
No, it's not.
That's Babka. That is so Babka.
It's not your grandma's sister.
It's Babka. That is
not,
so Babka.
It's not.
POV.
Right. POV?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
That's
right,
so
the 70s. You ready for the 70s? They had something. Okay. I would love to try these. Called toaster eggs. So what they would do, let's see if I can find it, is, I wonder if it actually shows you a picture of how they were. There you go. Now, doesn't that look delicious? I know it's a small picture. I've been trying to enlarge it for you.
No.
Oh, no, I'm not doing a YouTube video. Right. Toaster eggs. So they were like flat pancakes. I'm just seeing if we're recording still. Hopefully are, because everything today's gone bloody peaked on. Yes, it looks like we're still recording. Let me just check all of this. Are we still going? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so.
You didn't even check.
I did check. I'm checking it now. Now I'm going to check the actual camera. Are you having a laugh? Really? On the podcast? You are so professional.
Yeah, guys.
How are we doing? Are we good? Yeah, I think we're still good. Let's just see if they can actually see you. That's a bit better.
You've got a bit of a gap to sit.
Don't take the piss.
I will take the piss.
Okay, so there's a thing called easy toaster eggs. Get your fucking feet off my chair. Are you having a laugh?
Yeah.
Get off. Get off.
I'm taking the bit of the camera.
Go on then, do the whole podcast yourself. Let's see how camera shy you get.
You can sit down now.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Right. So there are things called... Are you eating these? Oh, look at the state you've made.
Sorry, that was your fault.
No, how was it my fault when you threw it?
We were actually eating biscuits earlier.
Right, it's called toaster eggs.
So you used to toast eggs and they exploded.
No, they didn't explode. They would just look like that. What do you think of that? Do you think that's a good idea for kids?
Era must be more safe.
Well, I think I haven't...
60s is like the most dangerous ever.
This is 70s now. They've gone all this way to the 70s. Toaster eggs. You ever heard of waffles?
No.
Well, would you try toaster eggs? They look like crap, but and they probably taste like them. Would you try them? Do you think you would be one of the cool kids going, oh,
No.
So let me get this right. You're the most boring kid. Hey man, hey. Let's call you a real good 70s name. Hey Richie, which he found out yesterday. Do you want to? That you pissed yourself.
Richie Head.
Right, he's
Richie
only
Beans?
just found out.
Dickhead.
He's only just found out.
No, if I saw someone at my school that is called Richie Head,
They're not going to be called Richie Head.
they could.
Because no parent would call their kid Richie Head.
If they know.
Dicky Head. That's what it means, Dicky Head.
Yeah, it's a nice day.
Face that way, for Christ's
Every
sake.
kid would have fun with him.
Yeah, they would do, and that's why there's no kid out there on the planet called Richard Head.
No, I saw someone yesterday on the news that called their kid Richie Head.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did on YouTube Shorts.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Richie had that.
Bollocks. You're talking crap again.
Not crap.
You're talking absolute crap.
This is bull crap.
Can you please face the camera? For Christ's sake, no, they can't if you're facing the wrong way all the time.
Can I see me now?
Yes. Do you hate me now? Sorry, I've got that made now. Toaster eggs. So
That's a Disney song.
Yeah, I know. Did you? So far, you're the kid that didn't have any cool breakfast. Get into school. Hey, Richie. Well, I'm going American now. I don't know. Hey, Richie. What do you have? Have you done your homework? And you're like, nah, I don't do homework. You square. And that's what they spoke like that, I guess. And then they go, oh, I couldn't be bothered. I was up all night playing with, eating candy cigarettes, playing with my, having hippie sippy, and playing lawn darts until 3 in the morning. And then I was eating toaster eggs. What were you doing? What were you doing?
I was probably playing video games.
You didn't know 70s video games haven't existed.
There was a console that actually came out in the late 70s.
Late 70s, this could have been early 70s, and also, do you know how boring they were? So, you wouldn't have done. You'll be having the candy cigarettes.
I'll be out playing.
No, you're not allowed at 3 o'clock in the morning. Your doors are locked. You're having candy cigarettes, having toaster eggs.
I'm telling them to
Playing
piss
your
off.
hippie
I ain't having
sippy.
that.
Yeah, man, you can join the
Piss
gang,
off!
man. You can join the
Piss
gang.
off!
You're boring. You're a square. Anyway, okay. What about this one? This is cool. They don't do this. Do you know what an LP is? Can you face the fucking camera? How many times? Come on. Just keep still. Stop turning it.
Yeah, just trying to turn it.
Stop turning it. Right, I'm going to stop the podcast and we're going to start all over again.
Right.
Right. Okay, stop it. I mean it.
I just
I'll
wanna
take
turn
your
it.
PS. I'm going to phone up your mum.
Look, that.
Confiscate the PS5.
Okay, look, that.
Okay. I'll confiscate the PS5. Don't think I won't do it. Don't think I won't do it.
Guys, he's overreacting. Okay, let's see.
Right, just shut up. I'm not overreacting. It's just annoying. All I can see is you turning all the time, and I keep forgetting. Right. What about LPs? What about LPs on cereal?
LPs.
You know what LPs are?
No.
They're these big disc things at play music, and they used to come with cereal boxes. That's quite cool, isn't it?
I think I need to toy that.
I said to you before the podcast, I
think I can hold it for a bit.
you can't. Go on, go.
I don't need extra anymore.
Right, what about these LPs?
I don't want that.
They're music CDs. I can see
Why
them.
the hell do you eat
Well,
music CDs?
you don't eat them.
Cereal.
They're attached to the box.
And cereal.
Yes. You don't eat the CD, do you? Or the LP. It's like a CD.
Oh, yeah, I remember they used to comment with them.
No, you don't remember. You weren't born in the 70s. I'm telling you, what do you think of that? Is that cool or not?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. Michael Jackson, when he had his he was part of the Jackson 5, yeah?
Uh-huh.
The Jackson 5 were like the group he was in before he went solo, yeah? They had a single, like a music song that came out out on serials. Oh, okay. Right.
Why are they not doing it now?
Well, back in Daddy's day, they used to have a magazine called Games Master.
Oh, is that fat bald head person
Yeah.
who used to tell you if you're stuck in game?
Yeah. Hey, leave him alone. He's a legend. He's a god.
No, he's not. We got tutorials
Shut up.
nowadays.
Anyway, when Daddy was a kid, the most similar thing to that was he used to buy the Games Master magazine. I think there was other ones as well. And it would come with a computer game. Well, not computer game, like a demo CD. And it would have like some games on it. Like level 1, level 2, level 3. No, maybe like 2 or 3 games, which were just like demos, so like part of the game. Bit like a PlayStation store, but that was the closest you got. And you'd buy the magazine for like 5, 6, 7, 8 quid, and you get like a demo. That was quite cool. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Good?
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Right, what about this one? Hair crimplers.
Hair cripplers.
Did Mummy ever tell you the story of when... where were we going? Were you born? I can't remember. She had hair straighteners. So it's like this thing you use.
Yeah, that's what I've done now.
And yeah, and a crimpler is the same thing, makes your hair more wavy. Now, they had these things in the 70s, but they were very dangerous. They used to not only like get stupidly hot, but they used to release like something in the air that was ridiculously dangerous and bad to breathe in. Anyway, also if you left them on, there's a good chance they would get overheated and explode. Mummy, once when I was with Mummy, we were going. Huh? She had a straightener, and we would go. Where was it? It was me, her, I think Grandad and Granny. We were going somewhere, and she was paranoid that she left it on, like that time with you. Yeah, you told me yesterday that she left. You thought she left the socket on, or you did. Remember?
Yeah, that was ages ago.
Yeah. She thought the same thing, that she left it on. So we ended up going all the way back to the house, and we weren't close to check that it was off.
And was it off?
Yes, it was bloody well off. So it's not the first time she's done it. It won't be the last. Hanging off.
Wait, where were you again?
I don't know. I don't know where we were going.
You forgot.
Don't know what we were doing. I don't think you were born. Anyway, so what do you think of like these hair crimplers and stuff? Do you think they're worth it?
No.
Mum's if the girl says, I just want to look really pretty for you. I want to look really pretty.
I
What
just
if
say-
you were out on a date or something and she did all her hair and you look really nice and you're driving us somewhere really far for a nice romantic weekend and then you get halfway there and she went, oh, I'm sorry, honey bun, I think I left my crimplers on. Oh, we better go back to the house. We better go back to the house. What are you going to do? Oh, she can't drive. Oh, please. We need to go back, honey, bun, the house. What if I catch the house on fire?
No.
Yeah? I bet it's a 3-hour drive back.
We could go back. I'd say if we go back, we're not coming back here. The fuck? I'm not driving 6 hours altogether. That's a piss take.
Yeah, but we booked a nice like hotel with a spa and a swimming pool and I don't know, a lovely
Well,
place.
we can teleport instead.
You can't teleport. Where did that come from?
My brain. What do you think? What, you thought it came from a channel called YouTube?
You can't teleport. Where did that come from? There's no contents of that at all.
Yeah, well, that will be in the future, so I might be able to teleport in the future. I need to tell a bollock story.
Oh God, let's get some chocolate milk coming then.
So, someone said...
Well, I hate it when you do this.
You too.
Someone said, what's his name?
I can't remember.
Was it that stupid one with the water?
No, it's a Chinese guy.
Oh, him.
He googled, he said, guys, I'm time travelling. And then he said, he googled it and people say it could be possible to time travel. So he said, if you say the spell
You've time travelled.
word,
You've time travelled.
you can time travel. So he said, I want to time travel back to the 80s. And he said the word, but he didn't time travel because it was bollocks. And he thought,
What was the word?
I can't remember.
Brilliant. Because, yeah, it's that simple. We're trying to work it all out, and it was actually just a word we haven't used. Wow. He sounds as thick as hell as well. Did he have to say it 3 times, or was it just one word, was it? I'm pretty certain that whatever word it is, I've used it, and I haven't managed to go back to the 80s. The only time I was in the 80s was when I was a kid. You'll never get to the 80s.
Or like a baby.
Well, yes. Yes, obviously. Okay. It won't ever. Do you honestly think it's ever going to be that simple that you say a word, face the camera?
Oh, I need to spin around because it's stuck here. That's a way to spin around when you want, guys. Sorry, I'm stuck.
You're not stuck. What do you
Yay.
honestly think it's ever going to get to this? Stop it again!
When he's stuck,
I don't care. I hope they fall off. Do you honestly think? Listen to me. That it's going to get to in the future. It's going to get to the stage where you could say a word and you could time travel? Huh?
Yeah.
Do you?
No.
No, I'm asking you. Do you think that?
No.
No, there's no right or wrong answer.
No.
How do you think it will work?
I need
then?
to itch my face.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, how do you think we're gonna?
Sorry, my hands.
How do you think the time travelling machine's gonna work? And what does it look like? Go. Turn around! Stop fucking facing me!
Sorry.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry, I got the wrong.
Come on! Tell the audience how it's going to work.
So, you say the word, you talk...
Where? You just walk
what's
around the street and you go, do you know what? I feel like I'm back to the 90s. Abracadabra, and he fucking turned back to the 90s. Think! What you're saying, think!
Well, that's what the YouTuber said.
Where? How? How would it work? Even if it was a code, you need to be in a pod or something, surely.
To decide what decade you want to go.
Right, and you're just walking down the street,
and
are
you
you?
go to the 90s, okay?
And you're walking your dog. Shut up a minute. You're walking your dog, and your dog go, oh god, my dog's just gone for a cramp. I don't want to pick it up. Abacazoo. And you just disappear. You leave your dog there while he's on a turd on the ground.
And then, if you want to go to the 90s, then you have to say a certain word. I forgot. And then you just, and then you.
How'd you get back? Is it the same word?
And then it's black
Oh, I
out.
forgot how to get back.
Stop!
I forgot how to get back. And then you know abacazoo.
So and then it's blackout, and then you're in the 90s.
Going blackout.
So like it just goes black. Your vision.
Right. How long? Oh, okay. What part of the 80s? Where in the 80s? Do you have to say a year? I mean, you could end up in the Middle East, or do you just end up exactly where you are, but in the 80s?
Okay.
Think about this.
Well, that's what the YouTuber.
How would the body survive it? How would the body survive it? They go faster than the speed of light.
It's easy to survive.
It's easy to survive, is it? Right.
Go on, there. Sorry, my face is itchy.
Okay, I'm not even going to go on to this. Right.
See what I just saw. Ah, you
Got
turn
5
out
seconds.
the way.
You've got 5 seconds to stop doing it.
No.
5, 4. I'll stop the podcast.
Fine.
Right. I'm going to do it all over again. I'll make you do it. Right. Okay. What about this one? Do you believe this one? And this one is true. Okay. Face the camera.
Jig.
God.
Sorry.
So, you're standing up. Stand up. Stand up. Get up. Get up. Get up. You're standing up now for the whole podcast. Get up. Stand up.
No.
No, you are. You're standing up. No, I'm not doing it then.
No, I'm sitting down.
I'm not helping you.
Okay.
Sit fucking still. Right. There was.
Hilarious.
Can't believe we spent about 5 minutes now doing this. Right. Okay, right, the next part. Do you believe, that in the 70s, people had, listen, as a toy, get up! I'm not just talking to myself. I'm not, don't you dare pick up the chair. You're standing.
No.
You're standing.
No.
You're standing up.
No.
You're standing up. Right, if you spin it one more time, I'm phoning up Mummy. Halfway through the podcast, Mummy will be on the podcast. She won't be happy. She don't want to be on it. And then I'm going to say to her, get rid of his PS5.
No, please let
Well,
me
stop
spin.
spinning.
No, but it's so cool spinning.
I don't care.
Just one more time spin.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Get up.
Yep. That was a yes. So
No, it was one time. That's the deal. One more spin. And the audience are watching. No, one spin. Stop trying to haggle with me. It's one spin. Oh, God.
3. 1.
1. Come on then.
Yay! More spins.
Right, that's 2. Right. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah,
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing more spins.
You're
but
not.
alright.
You're
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
Alright. Mummy?
No.
Shut up then. Right, do you believe in the 70s there was people had a pet rock? It was called a pet rock.
Yeah.
How do you know? Yeah, but it's true. Have you heard of this then?
No, I just heard of a kid sliding rocks at school.
No, it was called the Pet Rock 70s. This is honestly a toy. It was very popular. People had that. It's a rock.
That's it.
That's it. A pet rock.
Were they different?
No, I think they're probably manufactured rocks. They all probably look more or less the same. It was just a rock in a box. Big stone, whatever you want to call it. Pet rock. Didn't do anything. Had no face. Couldn't draw on it. Nothing. People had that as they actually sold well to begin with. What do you think of that? That's how interesting the 70s was. You forget about your PS5. Forget about your figures. Forget about board games. Forget about scooters. Forget about anything good. Pet rock. What do you think of that?
That's a piss take.
You would have had one because it was popular. You would have been smoking your candy cigarettes and you play with your atomic energy lab. And then you created from the atomic energy lab your pet rock. Yeah. Come on, Richie. Let's go and play with our pet rock. Come on, Rich. Come on, Richie. Richie. Okay, you coming out to play? You're coming out to play with your pet rock, Richie. Richie. Why don't you have a pet rock? You're not cool, Richie. Richie, do you want to play lawn darts and smash our heads in? Drop darts on each other's heads and decapitate us? Or should we just play with our pet rock? What do you want, Richie? Why aren't you talking? Richie, have you got any hippy zippy to take? Have you got any hippy zippy? Oh, can I have some of your hippy zippy?
Piss off.
Stop moving the chair! So anyway, that was something from the 70s.
Them up.
What about this then? And this is honestly true. Right, listen, this was honestly true. It was called the razor blade pennant. Look.
Do you stab people with it?
You know what a pennant is?
No.
Okay, look.
Is it an animal?
No.
Is it a pen?
Blade.
A blade?
Yes.
The forbidden blade.
Here we go. Right, so it went around your neck like that. Can you please stop moving and look? It was a razor blade pennant. So it was like an accessory, yeah, like jewellery. But you opened it up and it had a blade in it.
Could you kill people with that?
Of course you could if it was sharp enough, and it was. People walked around with stuff because it was fashionable and cool. And they thought, in case I need a little blade to open up a box or something, I don't know. People walked around with it. Not that it could be classed as a weapon. They had it round their neck. Can you believe that? That's honestly true. Look.
Oh, God. People in the 70s and 60s. Just
Look. See? Look. Round your neck.
Wait, what era are we finishing at?
I don't know yet. Let's see how much.
Probably the 2010s.
Something like that. Okay. So that's... Would you have had one?
No.
I think you would have done. I think, again, you would have got pressured. You would have your candy cigarettes. Yeah.
Wait, tell him to piss off!
Richie, where's your razor blade pennant, Richie? Richie, look what I got. Look what I got. You ain't
I'll tell him to piss off!
Yeah, you wouldn't. You'd be the biggest copycat ever. Like every kid. Right, now, this is from the 80s, okay?
New era.
Yeah, a new era.
The undisputed era.
That's okay. Yeah. Okay, this is from the 80s. How are we doing for time? Because I'm not going to be, probably won't finish this one. Because I've done more than it's probably worth. Right, okay, this is from the 80s. Let's do the 80s. Okay? This is honest. Granny remembers this one. Okay?
No, she doesn't.
No, she does. She told me because I was speaking to her about it. It was called Stop spinning! ATC 11070 is called the Honda. Something like that. The Honda. Right, so kids could have that. What do you think of that? Stop! I got the pillows last time, they didn't work. I put that mattress down, that didn't fucking work. I've put you on this because you said it's higher, and now you're just spinning around like a knob. What can I do? What can I do? I'm swapping you. There's kids out there probably bored after summer holidays. I'm swapping you for one of those. You're not. Stop doing it! People watching this going, can you keep the fuck still?
I should keep the fuck still.
No. Right. What do you think of that? The ATC 3-wheeler for kids.
That's sick.
That's sick, isn't it? But apparently, it didn't have any suspension. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when you went over jumps and hills, it didn't bounce a little bit like that.
Yeah.
So you could stay on it, then it didn't hurt your butt. It didn't have any. So you go up a flying hill, and you just came crashing down, smack your butt.
Smack your arsehole.
No. And then you would turn, and it had barely any turning ability, and people were going crashing them left, right and centre. Kids your age. Would you want one though? Even if they're a bit dangerous and you saw your mates on them, out and about, like a scooter, and your mates were on them, even though if you saw them fall off 3 or 4 times, would you want one?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie, mate. I know these weren't popular when I was a kid. But they might have been. Maybe Granny didn't have the money. Maybe they're more in America. Yes. But I would love one. Absolutely love one. Look at them. They're so sick.
Oh my god.
What?
Look at them.
They're cool, aren't they? But apparently the battery life was rubbish as well. And it had, like I said, no suspension.
What happens if the battery died?
Well, that's another thing. But what I mean, they had no suspension, Leo, is like... you would turn, or what you do is you turn around the corner really quickly, and you would tilt like that, so you're like a bike, and then you'll just fall over and smack yourself. Or you'll go up a big hill, and you'll go, and you're crashing because they have no suspension like a car. You'll just go bang, you'll crack your pelvis, which is round here, yeah, crack your arsehole probably, and then fall off. A lot. But would you still want one?
Yeah.
I probably would as well. I think health and safety has gone a little bit mad. I think it looks, with a new design, I think it looks absolutely quality.
Let's it again. The new design, 2020s.
Okay. Right. This is called... What? The Clapper. What was that? There was something called the Clapper. I can't remember. I did this list a while ago, and I can't remember what it was. The Clapper. Oh, yeah. So back in the 80s...
Do you clap on that?
No, the Clapper was...
So Hendry's not good at that.
Oh, shut up a minute. You could turn your lights... Listen, it kind of came out, and they can do it now a bit better. Whereas now you can do it all Bluetooth and whatever. But back in the 80s, they invented the clapper. So in other words, you clap your hands twice, your lights would turn on. And they do it again or whatever, something like that, and they would turn off. What do you think of that invention?
That's actually genius.
Is it? What happens if it's somebody like you who keeps fucking clapping and stuff all the time? You do a lot of claps. How much would you piss me off by doing this all the time? Right, no, Leo. No, Daddy. Love you. It's a door locked. Yeah, love you. Monkey! Yeah, exactly. So is it a really good invention?
Okay.
You didn't even have to get out of bed. And half the time it didn't even work, I don't think. So that was called the Smart Clapper. That came out in the 80s.
Did Chris have one?
No, Granny didn't have one.
Does she want one?
I don't really know. Are you still spinning? Come on, mate.
Guys, I didn't spin, did I?
It's gonna be on video. So you can't lie and say I didn't spin when the evidence is right there.
True.
Jesus Christ. Christ, you're never going to become like a bloody detective or anything, are you?
No, I still don't want to.
Yeah, alright. Okay, right, what about... Okay, this is called... I don't know what it is. I can't remember half of them, so I'm having to type it.
Called the asshole.
No, it's not called the asshole. This is called the bedazzler. What is the bedazzler? Oh. This one's crap. I don't even know why I put this on there.
That looks crap as well.
It's basically it was a thing to like put drawing pins onto like your clothes. So you know, like, oh for fuck's right, I was keeping it like this. So you know the Painmaker. Are you listening? You know the Painmaker when he has those little spikes and stuff on his jacket. Yeah. So no, I can't. So he had all the spikes and stuff. Listen, he had all the spikes, didn't he? And pins. Oh, forget it then. God, just spin. We're getting no views at all, and then all the comments will be is, "Can you stop spinning?"
Alright.
Right. They have all. He had all these pins. You know. Oh, I don't even know. I don't care.
I can't. The camera's a bit.
No, I'm not going to bother. We're going to get no views because on this one. This is going to be the worst one yet. Bonanza. I'm not even going to go through that one now. I'm annoyed. No, I'm moving on.
No, go through it.
No, but a Bonanza. What is
Actually,
this?
go through it.
What is this for Bonanza?
That's a game on Switch 2.
No, I can't even find. No, there's something 80s.
Go back to the one on.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, stop spinning.
You better have stopped spinning.
Yes, I have.
Right, so basic. Oh, it was rubbish anyway. I don't even know. I don't even know what it was about. If I'm being honest now. Okay, here's one for you. This is for me. This is called the Chin Gym. People generally thought this worked. They still think it works. You can buy stuff like this on Temu still. The Chin Gym. Okay. Right. That's how people used to dress when they went to the gym in the 80s. I know, very sus. No, not Venice Beach, the Chin Gym. Jesus Christ.
Is that a wrestler?
Probably. Right. Okay, the Chin Gym. Right. Can I find it? Probably not now. After all this, I'm not going to be able to bloody find it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, it was a device that went in your mouth, yeah? And you did this, and apparently it made your face thinner. What do you think of that? So basically, because he's got a fat face, you put this mouth guard, like a mouth guard, and you put it in, and Daddy would have to do this. And it would make his face, his chin more defined and slimmer. What do you think of that? You got quite a fat face.
That's weird.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's another one. Okay.
Can you move this? Because I'm trying to face the camera.
No, we'll just do it like that. There.
Thank you, Corey.
I'm not Corey.
Guys, I will not spin.
Alright. So that was the Chin Gym. Okay. Right, what about how are we doing? Because I might leave it and we might move on and do the rest of it another time. Because
He's pissed.
1 hour and 20. Right, okay. We might... I say we move on and do the rest of it another time. Because there's still quite a few more to do. We still got the 90s, the noughties.
The 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s and the... Yeah. The 2020s.
Yeah, it's still... Manual. Well, the manual typewriter I was going to talk about, but you'll get bored of that. The sliding ruler, that's rubbish. Oh, I haven't mentioned... There's a few things from the 80s I haven't mentioned, still like the Nintendo Power Glove. You heard of that? Right, I'll do that last one from the 80s. And maybe there's a few from the... Okay, I'll tell you the quick ones from the 70s. There's a few more.
We've already done this.
Alright, okay, fine, alright. Shall I show you the Nintendo Power Glove quickly?
Yeah.
Right.
Show everyone the Nintendo.
I can't show everybody it.
Oh, well,
Well, they can Google it themselves. It's called the Nintendo Power Glove.
from the 80s.
Yes, from the 80s. Right, okay. There we go. That's called the Nintendo Power Glove. It came out in the 80s. It was kind of like your first version of, I guess, the Wii. You know what the Wii? You remember the Wii?
Oh, that's disgusting. What are you talking about?
No, the Wii console, not Wii.
Oh, stop talking about someone's piss.
No.
Look.
Look.
Wii on it.
No, you know what I'm talking about. You're just being an idiot. Look.
Wii is so
Look.
iconic.
So it was a glove, and it had the remote control there. Yeah. And
did you have one?
no, apparently it barely ever, like, it wasn't sensitive enough. The glove looked disgusting, obviously. It only had about 3 games, and I think you had to wear some sort of like weird, some other thing. It was just terrible. It wasn't sensitive enough, and it didn't work. That's what it was called, the Nintendo Power Glove. It was apparently just dog shit.
Dog shit!
Yeah. They only made about 2 or 3 games
bullshit.
for it. And I don't know if it was that one or something else. It apparently could give you epilepsy. I think that was another thing, though, Nintendo made. Like that was virtual reality thing. And it was all in red and black, and it could apparently give you seizures.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
I think it got banned, though.
Right, one more one I want to show you. I want to tell me if you think I should have got, because Granny told me about it. This is the one Granny told me about. And then we're going to leave it there. What do you think of this, if you saw this on the road? It's called the Sinclair C5. And this is the same guy who invented Microsoft, I think. What do you think of that?
That's sick.
That could go on the roads. On the roads. The problem is, one, not only is it tiny, you couldn't fit anybody else in it. You tell me, what's the main reason with this Sinclair C5? Have a look at that. What's the main problem with that?
Oh no, I don't see any problem.
You don't see any problem with that? Pissing down with rain? Yeah, you're going to get soaking wet and it's battery powered. So what happens?
Electricity.
What happens when the rain hits?
You get electrocuted.
Well, you wouldn't get electrocuted, but I don't think it's going to help performance. And also, the battery life apparently only lasted, I don't think very long at all. And also, the turning wasn't particularly good, and it only had 3 wheels. And if you got stuck, you're done for. And it took up space on the road, and it could only go about 20 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, or something stupid.
Stupid stuff.
Yeah. So, but do you still like it? Would you have got one?
Yeah.
I think you would have got a lot of beeps. I don't think the cool kids smoking the candy cigarettes, having the hippie sippy, playing with their atomic lab thing would be there. You'll be in that little geeky thing, would you? You're really not part of the cool kids. Come on, hey Richie! Richie! Come on have your candy cigarette.
Piss off!
Come on and stop! What's that stupid thing?
Piss off!
What's that stupid thing? Come and have your candy cigarettes. We're going to go and play lawn dance and throw at each other's heads. No, you're not happy with any of that?
No, I'm not going to have that. I'll never. Even though it does look cool.
Yeah, well, apparently it didn't sell very well at all.
Did you not have one?
No, it's for grown-ups.
What?
It was for grown, wasn't it?
That's a kid!
That's not a kid, that's a grown-up! Look!
Oh.
30 years too early, see? Barely any room, you couldn't carry anything with them. Okay? There was no leg room. And apparently, like I said, because it's on 3 wheels, turning wasn't great. And if they toppled over, you were done for. I don't know if they could reverse, maybe not. And yeah, they were just a pain in the arse. And they died, and there was no... And if they got too wet or whatever, the batteries just died.
Automatically.
Yeah. What do you think of that, then? Apparently the same guy invented Microsoft, I think.
That is bad.
You said you wanted one.
I changed my mind.
Yeah, right, fine. Okay, well look, on that note, we really need to sort something out in regards to chairs and
Is there anything
oh my god, is there anything you want to discuss, any other products on YouTube before you get out your system now whilst we can?
No clue, I forgot.
You've got nothing for me?
No.
Absolutely nothing?
No.
Because when we stop this, I am not going through it again. And you say, oh, shouldn't have mentioned that. Definitely nothing.
No.
Okay, right, and on that note, we will try and set up something else again for the next podcast. Because
Episode 10 And this next episode will be a special one, guys, because it's our
Double
10th
figures.
anniversary.
Well, it's not 10th anniversary. That means we've been doing it for 10 years. We haven't been doing it for 10 years. We've barely doing it for 10 bloody minutes. But yes, we finished that off, and we need to find some other things to chat about. No doubt we will. Okay, right. It's been a pleasure. Anything you wanna end this any particular way?
Peace.
Peace.
Peace
Christ, we're lethargic today, aren't we? Just tired. I'm going to bed too late. This is the problem. Right, okay, I'm going. I'm going to give you the usual.
Peace out.
No, that wasn't what I was going to say.
Oh, cool.
If anybody wants to send us a Sinclair C5 from the 80s, please do. We'll give it a test run.
And we're testing on the next episode.
Yeah, we will. We'll do it live. Yeah?
What do you mean?
Well, do it. No, I'm joking. We're doing it. Yeah. Anybody wants to send us anything from the 80s or 70s or 60s, even that atomic lab kit. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a whirl. What's the worst that's going to happen? It's going to blow up. It's going to blow up, and it's going to melt your face. You've already got a mask anyway, so there's no problem, is there? You can just wear that permanently. Right. On that note, Joe.
He's
You
coming.
know what I'm about to say, Joe. We're coming for you!
He's coming.
Alright, I've got to now stop the one on YouTube.
Bye, guys.
See you later. Arrivederci. Much love. Tatty bye. Whatever.